Hello YouTube, my name is Gwen and today we are going to look at the Walgreens Funko Pop Halloween exclusives. They came out a couple weeks ago. I have all of them, including the chase, but we're going to get into that. So let's just dive right in. We're going to start off with this guy, the Invisible Man. Got his little robe and his little bandage head goes all the way around, and his little hater blockers. And his box. Next was the Frankenstein. They had a Frankenstein. This Monsters collection came out a couple years ago, and it had a regular Frankenstein that looks almost exactly the same, except for this one's got the little iconic flower from like the old-time Frankenstein movies, like his little girl, little flower. Got a little scar, little bolts. Let's flip him around. He's one of my favorites. Probably not like my most favorite, we're gonna get into that too, but he is definitely up there. Also his box. The Invisible Man is also part of the Monsters collection. Yeah. Then we have this guy, which he is apparently from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm having a hard time remembering. It's been a minute since I watched the movie. It was probably like last year. October-ish. I always watch that, you know, with like your quintessential Halloween movies like Hocus Pocus and Halloween. But Nightmare Before Christmas I haven't watched in a while, and I'm having a hard time remembering who this guy is. So I'm gonna have to double check, but he is apparently from The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's got his little trident. Got a cute little face. Little tail poking out. And he's super cute. Here's a little box. All the letters and stuff are going to be inverted because I'm filming this on my phone because we ain't fancy. And this one is my like favorite. Oh, look at how cute he is. A little pickaxe. This is the Jason from the second movie. The one where it's actually Jason. From Friday the 13th, the one where Jason was actually the killer. Because if you know the movies, you know that the first one was his mama. And in my opinion, the scariest Jason. Little overalls, pickaxe, cute little eye peeking through. It's just so, we were, there's a chase to this collection, and we were looking for it. We were going crazy, you know, like, let's do it. Let's, Cardi and Coke, find it. So, we went to a couple different Walgreens, and I mean, like, by a couple, like, 10 to 15. Probably not that many, but a lot of them freaking Walgreens. And the one by our house, we went first and grabbed what we could. We asked them if they had any more in the back. They said no, and we're like, okay, cool, thank you, bye. Went to a couple different Walgreens, and didn't have any luck. And that's cool, whatever. It's the name of the game. And then a couple days ago, hubby, I'm like, hey, we need diapers. So he goes to, again, the local Walgreens, the one right down by our house. And he's like, you know, just on a whim, he's like, let me just check the shelves here. And he's like, he sees somebody there who, again, this is our local Walgreens, so we go there quite often. And he's like, hey, buddy, you got anything in the back? To a employee who, like, we've never seen before, so he's got to be new or, like, was just filling in for somebody that day or something. And he's like, hey, buddy, you got any, you know, of these in the back? And he specifically had this guy in his box, you know. He's like, do you have any more of these in the back? And the kid's like, actually, we have one I saw earlier. Let me go get it for you. And he's like, cool, bro. And wouldn't you know, he comes out with the Chase. The Invisible Man Chase. He's see-through because he's invisible. And even like the back of his head, you can see the back of his glasses. Super cute. Little hands invisible. I just love this one. He's so freaking adorable. So this is the part that upsets me. Well, let me show you the box, a little sticker. The thing that upsets me is, okay, we looked everywhere. We were like, you know, can we find this? We even called that Walgreens and was like, hey, like, do you get any more shipments in? Like, how often are you going to get any more of these exclusive Halloween pops? And they were like, no, we get, he's like, we get random boxes pops, but like if they're exclusives, we usually get 1-2 boxes. We throw them out and that's it. Like, there's no more. And we're like, okay, cool, whatever. And again, this was our local Walgreens, so he had asked a couple times, just, we go there often, you know, do you have any more? Do you have any more? Everybody's like, no, 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 no. And just, if by luck, this random guy who maybe didn't know what he's doing or what, is like, yeah, here's Chase. Now, like, if someone was keeping this because they work there and they want to buy it, I can't hate on them because, like, I would too if I worked there. I'd be like, yes, you know, I'm gonna buy this on my break. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But after all these weeks and it's been out, why are you just hoarding it in the back? Like, let us have a chance to scoop him up. And another side tangent, just so we know, we saw one of these guys being sold on Craigslist. And if you don't know what that is, it's like garage sale online, basically, for your area. So we were looking on there, and that person was selling this guy for an astronomical price, like, for just coming out. It was like, I think like $80-$90. And the guy, Manny, hubby, he messaged him like, hey, you know, where did you get this? Because we've been really looking for it. Like, tell me your secrets. Where did you get it? And the guy's like, oh, I'm a manager at Walgreens. Okay, good for you. I mean, and I get it. I understand a side hustle. I understand things expensive and, you know, you're trying to make money. I get that. But, like, give the rest of us a chance. You know what I mean? Like, so anyway, that's it. That's the collection. I really don't think Walgreens should be hoarding them in the back. You know, like, if you're an avid collector like me, you really, you know, you want this stuff. And, you know, yes, down the line I sell this for an astronomical price because it's worth something. That's my prerogative and it's mine and I can do what I want with it. But to just have it sit in the back of your warehouse or whatever, just collecting dust, not letting, you know, Anybody scoop it up. Like, I don't understand the point of it. I just don't get it. Oh, there's one other thing I did want to mention too, that if you saw this collection and there really wasn't like, there wasn't anything in it that you were like, oh, I gotta have it, you know? I will say that I've never noticed this in any of my other Funko Pops, but the Invisible Man is not featured here. I mean, he's featured here, obviously, you see him, but he's not featured in the back like how all the other ones are, because the other ones, they have a little picture of the one that's actually in here, and I get that, but they're usually here. And the same thing for Frankenstein. They have the original one in the back, but not him from the same collection. And like I said, this collection came out like a year or two ago. I don't remember. I don't remember when specifically, but, and so like these are add-ons, I guess, but I don't know if this was an error on Funko that they did not put a little one here, because like I mean, comment below if I'm wrong, but like none of my other ones have it like that. And it is the same for, yes, even the devil, he's not featured here. So again, if this was something you weren't like, oh, I need to have it, I think these are adorable, you might want to get it for your collection for resale, because again, I don't know if this was just a mistake or what, but it is what it is. And then the back of the Friday the 13th, I don't think I showed you the box. Yeah, I don't think I showed you the box. He is super cute. He is my favorite out of these exclusives. He is the only one that has just him in the back. I don't think he's part of like a series or anything. He's just his own lonely Friday the 13th. I have another Jason too. It's not an exclusive or anything. It's just him with the hockey mask, which again, I found him way less scary with hockey mask. This I'm all about the OG right here. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me or videos like this in the future, subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye.